Boyband star met the devil as heart punched through chest in drug horror. Former Five Live singer Abz, 38, recalled his terrifying battle with drugs when he joined the Loose Women panel on Monday. The star, whose real name is Richard Abz, revealed to Linda Robson, Ann Diamond, Jane Moore and Andrea McLean that he even thought about suicide at the peak of his drugs binge. He spilled that he headed into a downhill spiral when the band split up in 2006. Abz started, "I didn't want to split up, I didn't have any friends or family at the time, so I just sort of took it into my own hands. I started hanging around the wrong people, started being influenced by the wrong things, suggestions, and the next thing you know." Abz continued, "It got to the point where my worst point where I had this penthouse and I had no money at all. I was just bankrupt at the same time they were going to foreclose, take my house, I had no furniture, no cutlery, no anything like that." Abz was 1/5 of the 90s boy band Five Live alongside Sean Conlon, Richie Neville, Scott Robinson and Jay Brown, and they enjoyed chart-topping success. The vocalist added, "I would be on the corner of my penthouse, I was on the Thames, just thinking about jumping, because what is the point? I met the devil. It looked like me, I don't know what it was." Abz Love, the rapper, was then asked about what happened when he reached his lowest point, and he replied, "There were a few incidents, I met the devil as well, which is pretty far out. It looked like me, I don't know what it was. I was so far off, and I remember my heart palpitations felt like they were punching through my chest into the mattress. It happened twice and I heard a voice say one more time, you've got one more time and that's it, we are going to take you. Not exactly like that, but I knew I needed to sort my life out." Abz is now clean and has been for 5 years. He explained, "I went cold turkey, which is probably the worst thing I could do, to be honest, as you need people, you need friends and family to give you support." Back in the day, his band Five Live were managed by the same team that looked after the Spice Girls before they launched their career. They launched 3 video and studio albums, as well as compilations, and released classics such as When the Lights Go Out and Everybody Get Up. Abz will be the subject of a Channel 5 doc about his addiction battle on Wednesday. Catch me in my addiction tonight at 9 p.m. on Channel 5.